the All Indiana Podcast Network. This is AC's Conversations. AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is AC's Conversations with your host, News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, fella.
Anthony Calhoun.
I'm Anthony Calhoun. It's time now for our celebrity guest, who is no doubt a big fan of the Colts. Let's go live, literally down the road, right here in Indianapolis, with the great one herself right there, my friend Tamika Catchings, joined us live as our surprise celebrity guest. Good morning to you, my friend. How you doing?
I am great. I'm at my mom's house, so love the decor. Had to find a spot. Got out of church a little late, but I was determined not to let you down, AC. That's how much I love you.
I appreciate you, my friend. Hey, as I said, thank you so much for joining us. It is so good to have you on the show this week because I know you followed the Colts and you saw those glory years with Peyton Manning and Coach Dungy where they were leading this team during your time playing with the Indiana Fever. How great, though, has it been this year watching the Colts get up to a 4-1 start and have one of the best records right now in the NFL?
It's exciting. I think right now we can all attest to this, that Indiana is the place to be. Indianapolis, the sport, the professional sport, from last year to this year, has been booming. And for me, as a sports fan in general, I love all things Indianapolis. Football, I will have to say, I played it. I played flag football when I was young. I played tackle football when I was young. Now being able to watch our guys go, and of course up and down over the course of the last couple of years, it's great to see all fields, from the Colts to the Pacers this past season. They got the win last night, to the Fever this past season. So I'm just excited. I'm like, let's keep it rolling. You never know what could happen.
Yeah, it's been great. When you talk about the sports here in the state of Indiana, it's been awesome. And now the Colts, of course, trying to improve to 5-1 on the season. You definitely know what a winner is like, because you are one, a WNBA champion, an MVP of the league as well, and you're in the Basketball Hall of Fame. I know you have a good relationship as well with Peyton Manning, both graduates of Tennessee. How much of an impact did number 18 have on you as an athlete and also as a person as well?
It's great to think when I go back to the Big Orange and being in volunteer land, Knoxville, Tennessee, having the opportunity. I had just gotten to school when Peyton was finishing his 5th year. He got drafted, came up here to Indianapolis, and then I got drafted, came up here, and I think just being able to get into the scene, he had a huge input in, as far as me starting our Catch the Stars Foundation, a lot of the community things that he was doing, and I think both on and off the field, on and off the court, it was just being able to have that person, everybody has that person that when you turn around, pick up the phone. When I call, he always answered, always ready to give some advice, and then just, making sure that along the road that we continue to do great things in our community on and off the court.
Yeah, he has been. It was just, amazing getting a chance to cover him for those 14 years here in Indy. And I know, as you mentioned, he had such a positive impact on you and, of course, our community here in Indianapolis. Tamika, it has been so great seeing Colts coach Shane Steichen support the Fever on that incredible run they had in the WNBA playoffs. How proud are you of the team, knowing the fact that they had so many players injured, including Caitlin Clark, during this amazing run in the postseason,
It's cool when you look at, this isn't new, right? I go back to our days and thinking about Peyton, thinking about Reggie, thinking about Robert Mathis, Edwin James, all of them used to come to the Fever games. We would go to the Colts game, they would come to the Fever game, same thing with the Pacers. And what I love is being able to see just the support that had gone from one sport to the next. And when you look at the coaching staff, you look at just the Fever, and, Coach White did a heck of a job, her and the staff did a heck of a job. 6 players injured, still we make it all the way. We end up losing to the now WNBA champions, Las Vegas Aces, but the ride was phenomenal. Caitlin's obviously a huge player in our league, has done some great things the last couple of years, but unfortunately suffered an injury. I can't wait to see how she comes back next year. I know she's going to be stronger, better, but in the midst of that, Kelsey Mitchell, unbelievable. Aaliyah Boston, this team was phenomenal.
Yeah, they were great to watch, and I can't wait to next season, as you mentioned as well. Hey, before I get you out of here, I do want to talk to you about how it was just so incredible watching you have such an amazing career here in Indy. 16 years playing for the Indiana Fever, 10-time All-Star, and of course, you got a couple Olympic gold medals along the way. How special was it playing in this great city and in front of those amazing fans for you here in the Hoosier State?
It's been amazing. And even to this day, like being able to walk around the city, going to the game, no matter what sport I go to, no matter which competition, you went to Indy Ignite, the volleyball team, our professional volleyball league, went to the viewing the other day. So no matter what scene you're on, just the impact. Our fans are amazing. And you see it when you watch the game tonight, no matter where our Colts are, no matter where the Fever are, no matter where the Pacers are. People show up and they show out. And that's what I've appreciated just about being, I'm now considered an adopted Hoosier, so I will take that proudly.
I love her showing video there of you just with the gold medal, and just, do you want to pinch yourself sometimes talking about just the journey you have had just in your career and just even afterwards as well? We know you're an owner, entrepreneur as well, and just seems like you just keep rising, my friend.
Well, it's the community, the support that we've been able to get through the Catch the Stars Foundation, through Tease Me, through sports. I mean, the community continues to support me. And, I'm a giver. I love to give. I love to see our community thrive. My passion is our young people. So making sure that we are good role models and that we allow them the opportunity to see, hey, I played basketball and I'm an entrepreneur, an author, and so much more. You can do the same thing, too.
I love it. Okay, before we get you out of here, who do you like today? Who are you going with?
Do you even have to ask? I told you I am Indianapolis. I still bleed orange because I'm a volunteer at the heart of everything.
Yeah.
But I'm going for the Colts. Come on.
Of course you are. All right. Tamika,
terrible question, AC.
Okay. Well,
hey,
I try to keep it easy. I appreciate you joining us, though. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a great day. Enjoy the game. And I know you're going the Colts all the way. Great to talk to you, Tamika.
All the way. Thanks,
AC.
AC.
Appreciate you. Okay. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Tamika Catchings, joining us here on CTK.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.